with another D&D movie time, and today we are going to be finishing off our pirate reviews with Pirates of the Caribbean 6. Right? No. 5.
I
don't know where the case went, but... Alright, Cora, so what do you remember from the previous Pirates of the Caribbean movie?
Jack Sparrow was looking for this well that could make him young, or at least not make him too old.
The Fountain of Youth?
The Fountain of Youth. But then he used it for his mimic version, a girl. And it was basically one of his enemies' daughter. So Jack Sparrow tricked them because to be able for one to go ahead and have the Fountain of Youth, the other one, they must have a victim to be poisoned and die.
So, yeah, basically takes the life from one person, gives it to another. Alright, so this one is called Dead Men Tell No Tales. So, what do you think's going to happen in this one? Who do you think's coming back?
That dude who just died? Previous movie?
Blackbeard? I think Blackbeard's going to be coming back.
What? He may be coming back from the Ghost World and then trying to get revenge on Jack Sparrow. But you can't tell. But a bunch of other ghosts that Jack Sparrow killed, or
so you think it has to deal with ghost pirates?
Or about people died.
We didn't really have any ghost pirates yet, have we? Just zombie and mutated pirates. Undead pirates. But no, like ghost pirates.
Ghost pirates, zombie pirates, basically any type of monster pirates are going to try and get Jack Sparrow.
So you're ready to jump on board and set sail on another adventure with the Black Pearl?
Yes, my precious.
Where was the Black Pearl when we last saw it?
In a globe.
In a bottle?
Bottle, globe, same thing.
Alright, well I guess we'll just go ahead and we'll see you guys after the movie.
Pirates had infected the seas for generations. So I vowed to eliminate them all. And then there was this boy, Jack Sparrow. Follow him in! He took everything from me and filled me with rage.
The dead have taken command of the sea. They're searching for blood, a girl, and a sparrow.
I have heard stories of a mighty Spanish captain who's hunted and killed thousands of men. No. Pirates. I once knew a Spaniard doing something in Spanish. He's coming for you, Jack. Where's your ship? Your crew? Your pants? Jack! I'm so sorry, were you still talking? There's nowhere to hide. Find Sparrow. for me. From this moment on, we are to be allies.
Considering where your left hand is, I'd say we're more than that.
Monkey.
I'm not looking for trouble.
What a horrible way to live. You will pay for what you did to me.
I'm on that ship and looking for Jack. I'm going to swim for it.
Carina, stop this. No, don't stop that. This has gone far enough. No, it has not. I saw her ankles. You'd have seen a lot more if you kept your cake hole shut.
Alright, so we just finished Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Men Tell No Tales. What was this song? What was this movie about?
So I was partly right. They were going to be ghost zombies. Zombie ghosts.
Yeah, they were kind of a cross between zombie pirates and ghost pirates.
They wanted to.
Keep going.
And they were after Jack. But, of course, instead of Jack being the ultimate wonderful pirate, he's drunk in a jail cell. Well, he wasn't in jail cell, but you know what I mean.
Yes. Where did we first see Jack, though?
One we're not about.
No, he was in a safe.
He's gonna want money. And then the most strangest thing happened.
What?
But his crew got in ahead and took the whole entire building where the safe was and dragged it.
Yep, they dragged the Citibank through town.
And when we first see it, there were money. And I said that because if I didn't say that, then because now I'm gonna say when the whole crew saw it, there was none.
So what's their quest in this one? What are they after?
The Trident of the Sea, Poseidon, the god of the sea, Trident.
Poseidon's Trident?
Yes, it seems like I have no idea how to say stuff today.
And do we get any revelations about any of the characters? There's one at the beginning of the movie. Who's the main kid? The main new side character.
I don't know. I think they only said their name once.
Henry?
Henry.
And who is he?
The once in a Force movie son.
Will and Elizabeth's son?
Yes. I totally said that.
And then we got another new character named Carina. And what's her big revelation?
Everybody thinks she's a witch.
But what does she turn out to really be?
Some person who studies stars.
Well, I meant what's her backstory? Who is she?
A pirate's son.
Daughter?
Daughter.
Which pirate?
One of Jack's enemies?
Barbossa's.
Barbossa.
That's Barbossa's daughter. What did you think about that?
Kind of crazy.
Did you like how Barbossa sacrificed himself for her?
Yes, and if anybody was a pirate and the kid was in danger.
Yeah. And who are they running from in this? Who's the villain.
A whole crew that was course and they were supposed to be in one area, but now they can take over the sea, but they can't step on dry land or else they'll die.
And who is that like? What was his name? What was the captain's name?
Crazy dude.
Salazar.
Salazar.
Anyways. So, do they manage to get the trident?
Yes, but they have to break it, so all courses will be free, and the main bad guys and his whole entire crew gets free, so now they can step on dry land.
They come back to life, but they're at the bottom of the ocean, so they sink, so they drown.
Yep.
What did that whole thing remind you of?
Awana.
Huh?
I'll be right back.
No.
I gotta get the desk.
No, you don't need to get the disc. Just sit back down.
I forgot the movie's name.
Well, I wasn't talking about a movie. That whole thing, the trident, being at the bottom of the ocean with in a big bubble, basically, didn't it remind you of anything? Nothing that's on screen next to you? Not that way. The trident didn't remind you of Sea of Thieves? Them being at the bottom of the ocean didn't remind you of the mermaid shrines from Sea of Thieves?
Yeah, but I don't know how to explain this.
Did it remind you of Sea of Thieves? Because I swear that trident looks exactly like the trident from Sea of Thieves.
Picture of Trident, Sea of Thieves, picture in the movie. Do they look the same to you?
Yeah. Anyways, so what else? Is anything else happen in this that you want to talk about? Or do you just want to move on to the final score?
Yes, because this video will be too long.
Okay. Well, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this part of the review. When we come back, we will give our final thoughts and scores. See you in a minute.
Bye.
Looking for something to pass the time? Need something good to read or listen to?
To get you ready for Halloween.
Do you like famous slashers like Jason, Freddy, Michael, or Ghostface? Do you wish there was something new and original that you could read on your phone or tablet? Or perhaps you like to grab a scary book and read by candlelight?
Check out these short stories, written by Sean Connaughton. When a mildly abusive man mistreats his bride-to-be on Halloween night, his neighbors decide to teach him a lesson. A lesson he won't soon forget when he finds himself in the witch's hole. And narrated by me, Tara Klein.
A Seattle detective, Scott Grimes, investigates a string of odd murders. But where this case ultimately leads him, he could never have predicted when he crosses paths with the legal murderer. And narrated by me, Brad Letson.
Join the Dunn family as they make their way to a vacation home for a weekend trip. However, when the sun goes down, things seem to get just as dark inside as outside. Stay with the Dunns and see if you can make it through The Mansion. Audiobook narrated by Dylan Poor.
This story follows Sir Godwin as he and a small group transport a lovely princess out of a soon-to-be war zone, and as they travel they must pass through some woods. However, things grow darker and more sinister the deeper into the woods they go, and they find what some believe to only be known as the Legend of Fort Blood. Narrated for you by Angela Strauman.
So, turn out the lights, light a candle, grab your phone or tablet, and download your ebook or audiobook now.
Currently available all year round on Audible, Amazon, and iTunes.
So don't miss out and grab your copy today.
For thousands of years, the world has been protected by the Guardian of Light, or as he is more commonly known, Santa Claus. Over the centuries, factors such as fear and prejudice, greed and jealousy, misunderstandings, betrayal and war have segregated most humans from the magical world of elves, fairies, wizards, and the like. This has resulted in many misconceptions and generalizations of the true nature of Santa and his world.
This 6-book series by Sean Connaughton begins as the current of a long series of guardians is murdered by a group of monstrous enemies recently escaped from an enchanted South Pole prison. These creatures are loyal to the darkness, an evil force determined to exterminate the light in order to enslave all creatures of the world.
Shane Connor, an average young man, suddenly finds himself being trained as the new Guardian. As he adapts to his new life among fantastic creatures, he goes on an adventurous quest with a legendary wizard for the ultimate weapon to use against the darkness, and faces murderous enemies like Rasputin, Morgana Le Fay, Krampus, and many more.
Along with his best friend Joe Gomez, Shane encounters politics, history, mysterious murders, new loves, his own hidden past, and racial dynamics among the fantasy races that turn out to be all too real. Their adventures reveal the true nature of the world and challenge the current state of how all races interact.
This series expertly melds myths, legends, history, faiths, folklore, and secret societies into a fascinating, cohesive, comprehensive world of wonder and magic.
From Atlantis to Olympus, from Hades to the moon, and from broomstick races to Christmas deadlines, join the new Santa Claus on his amazing journey. But beware! Will Shane's quest achieve his ultimate goal of destroying the darkness and preserving the light of the world? Or is he actually playing right into a plot by dark forces that will result in his, and our, ultimate doom?
So make your list and check it twice for the Guardian of Light book series. Download your audiobook or ebook today from Audible, Amazon, or iTunes.
Alright, Cora, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales?
10 out of 10. It was pretty good. And the bloopers were awesome, of course.
Did you have a favorite character in this one?
A Jack Sparrow, of course.
Was there any characters you were really sad to lose? Barbossa?
Yes.
Are you gonna miss Barbossa?
Of course, I think everybody would probably miss the whole entire franchise. And sadly, they ain't making any more because Jack Sparrow, at least the actor of Jack Sparrow, quitted.
Well, not exactly, but they might make more. They just will move on without Johnny Depp.
No.
Which, yeah, would probably kill the franchise. But I'll get into that thought here in a little bit, and then you can chime in with what you think.
R.I.P. franchise.
Did you have a favorite scene?
Do bloopers count?
No.
Aww.
From the movie, did you have a favorite scene?
End?
What about the end? What at the end?
The trident! The trident!
When they broke the trident?
Yes, the trident that feed all corpses, and when they were alive, they still died.
I honestly thought you were going to say a different scene.
I have no idea what
Like
scene
when
you
the
mean.
sharks attacked.
Oh yeah, that scene.
And then Jack hooks a hook onto one of them and uses it to pull the boat to land.
Oh yeah, that is actually my favorite scene because that reminded me of if Jack was a cowboy. Get up, post.
But anyways, did you like the villain in this one? Or was he too scary?
He was probably messed up.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to say about this movie before I continue on?
The reason why I think they're mostly part ghost, because they're standing like a human, but most of the body parts are disappeared. This one guy that literally just looks like clothes.
Yeah.
Not sign body parts. So that's why I said they're technically a ghost mixed in with a zombie. Okay. Now you can move on to your score.
Okay. For me, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tell No Tales, probably a 9 out of 10. I really do enjoy it as much as most of all the others. I do think this was slightly better than the previous movie in the franchise. There was some stuff I just had a little bit of an issue with. Like, I swear they, I don't know if you could call it go back or, like, what's that term everyone uses? Retcon. The whole compass thing to fit the narrative of this specific story. But I believe in I can't remember if it was the second movie. Yeah, I think it was the second movie. Teodoma says to Jack that he stole the compass from her.
We're looking for this. And what it goes to.
The compass you barter from me, it cannot lead you to this?
Maybe. Why?
Jack Sparrow does not know what he wants. Or do you know, but allow it to claim it as your own?
But here, it's passed on to Jack from the previous captain of the Black Pearl, which at the time was the Weathered Rich. So, I kind of wish that the kid that they used for young Jack, they didn't dub Johnny Depp's voice over it. Because you could definitely tell, and it kind of like, took out of the, Johnny Depp has such an older man's voice at this point.
Yeah, plus I could I was confused, it's like, who voiced it, the kid?
They should have just let the kid do his best Johnny Depp impression. The guy looked a lot like Johnny, so they should have just did that. As me and Cora were talking about the Anna Hearst score, as it stands as of the date of this video, Johnny Depp has come out and said he does not want to make any more pirate movies for Disney, mainly due to how he was treated by Disney during his whole court case. And I can understand that. I can understand, that fact. But also to the fact that it's more than just Disney. And I really hope that one day, before it's too late, Johnny Depp realizes this and says, it's not Disney that really wants me back. It's the fans. They want to see me come back for at least one more movie. So I'm not doing this for Disney. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this for the fans. And even if it's, a handoff movie where we're handing the reins of Pirates of the Caribbean over to the next crew. I mean, they could bring back the girl Carina, Henry, introduce a whole new young cast. And one of the people that they could have is like the son or daughter of Jack Sparrow. And that person is taking over Jack Sparrow's spot. I actually sat down with a buddy of mine and I told my friend, and I'm like, look, they could actually get away with probably not even needing Johnny Depp and have it be where Jack Sparrow is reportedly dead, but somebody comes up saying they're searching for Jack, that Jack's not entirely dead yet, that his soul has been captured by this evil returning pirate, and this pirate is going around collecting souls of dead pirates to do something nefarious, and it's the only person that can basically stop this person is somebody who's a blood relation to Jack Sparrow, in which case they have to find the long lost child of Jack Sparrow. So basically that's one way they could do it, where it would probably please fans of why Jack's not in it. He died between movies, and now it's a fight to save his soul. But other than that, I really do enjoy this movie. I really always did wish they at least made one more with Jack Sparrow. But unfortunately, it does not look like we may ever get that. And if Disney moves on without him, then they're going to move on without him. Hopefully, they've learned their lessons from all this stupid woke stuff they've been doing, and they don't go totally woke with the next pirate movie. You don't have to raise your hand. But hopefully they don't go woke with the next pirate movie, and we just get a good movie. Would it be great to see Johnny Depp return? Yes, it would. And I'm sure the fans can on some level understand that he does not want to come back because of how he was treated. But on some level, it would mean more to the fans, and it would mean so much to the fans if he did come back, if he decided to come back for them, and only for them. And that could be a big push in the media. That would actually probably get more people to go see it, because it's being done for the fans. It's not being done for the paycheck. It's not being done for Disney. It's being done out of respect for the fans of that franchise. And I think if Johnny Depp did return and did do it, that Disney could lean hard that he's doing it for the fans, and he's made that clear. And I tell you, if he did that, they have my ticket.
Mine too.
But I ask you in the comments below, if that were the case, would that sell you instantly? No matter what it's about, would you go see it if Johnny Depp returned strictly for the fan base? Instead, he is doing this to appease the fans and give them one last great Jack Sparrow adventure. I think that would play really hard into the fans' love for both the franchise and for him. And would probably skyrocket him back to the top of stardom. Anything he's lost would probably be gained tenfold if he did something like that. Because he's made it very clear he's very upset with Disney. He's very angry with them. And that's why he doesn't want to do another pirate movie. But if he did it, and he did it for the fans, I think that would be a game changer. And people would not just like him and respect him the way they do now. Everybody who is a fan would love him to death. And next time anything happened, he'd be so well protected, there'd be like no chance you'd ever get anybody to say a negative thing about the guy. Something could come out saying he murdered somebody, and people will be like, no, not Johnny Depp, he could never do that. He's too nice of a guy. But anyways, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this review. This will be our last D&D review for the month of September. We didn't get to do as much because we did have a lot of other stuff going on the channel. I did a One Piece reaction with my friend Anime D Senpai. And we reacted to One Piece. We're hovering around the next set of 10. So if you want a free movie code, be sure to like and comment. But most importantly, subscribe and click the notification bell so you can have a chance at a free movie. Every time I hit a new set of 10 subscribers, I give away a free movie code. So be sure to check that out. All I ask is if when someone gets it, please comment that it is redeemed. So everybody knows. Anyways, with that said, we are going to get ready to move into the spooky month of October. And we got some good Halloween movies lined up for Cora. Going back to somewhat classic monsters, not black and white, but you know, we got like Dracula, Frankenstein, the Mummy, the Wolfman, stuff like that. So this will be a really exciting time for Cora, I believe. And with that said, we will see you in the next review.
Bye.